New game it is, guys. I can't shuffle cards, like, at all. Just as a comment, side comment to what's going on here.
Greetings! Oh, did I surprise you? I am the Game Master.
Dun, dun,
Pleased to
dun.
make your acquaintance. Let's begin, shall we? My job is to draw you into this world with my voice and cards. So I'd be very pleased if you would play with the sound on.
Alright, well, I don't like you
That
telling me
being
what
said,
to do.
My voice is also subtitled, just like this, for your reading enjoyment.
My reading enjoyment. Would you like to display the subtitles? Yes. I always play with subtitles. It's just easier for everybody involved, I think. Next. Yes, I remember. Thank
It
you.
looks like you're all set. Well then, let's begin. Welcome to the world of Voice of Cards.
Oh, next.
You're about to embark on a journey as the hero of this tale. This realm is home to humans and monsters. It is there you and your allies' adventure will unfold.
Got it, or I can't wait. I mean, these both seem like the same option. Is this like an early thing? Is this like gonna affect anything? We're gonna go got it.
That's the spirit. Now then, it's time to depart. Safe travels, my friend.
All right. Thank you very much, voice. I'm a little ghosty guy.
A girl faces off against a monster within a dim cave.
Oh, this is like a tabletop RPG, right? With cards? Oh, we're going into battle immediately. Okay. Are there numbers?
The girl adjusts her stance, readies her weapon, and lunges at her opponent.
Oh, there are. The fight is on. Take down all the enemies and victory shall be yours. Okay, so I have, like, if you're an RPG, I've got an attack move and a defend move. So clearly the option is to attack, right? Oh, I also have items, that's X, which look like your generic healing and restoration items in general. Alright, back. Oh, I got skills, that is also X. Oh, that's back to where it was. So X will cycle between items and the attacks. Card details is Y. No buffs, no ailments. So I guess it'll tell me if I have like debuffs on me and shit. Alright. Well, I guess let's attack. Don't know what the numbers mean quite yet. I'm assuming attack power and HP and whatnot, but... attack. Okay. Okay, that's the HP. Don't know what the dice mean. So I guess attack again. Alright, we did it, guys. She drove back the monster! XP and gold, of course.
The monster defeated, the girl lets out a sigh of relief.
That girl is wearing belts. Just saying, she's wearing belts. Looks like a very complicated costume to get on in the morning, you know?
She surveys the area, but sees neither hide nor hair of other beasts. This girl is the hero of our story, and your window into the world.
Alright, so she's us, I guess. Does she have a name?
Despite your youth, you are a fierce warrior who defends your village from monsters. I have to get home. Your mission accomplished, you quickly leave the area.
Next objective, return to the village on the lower level. Your piece is in the middle of the screen. Use the left stick, which I'm using a controller, left stick to move in the direction you want. As you continue on your journey, your objective will change. Press the Y button whenever you need a reminder of what to do next. Okay, so that just displays what I know before. Oh, it like... Okay. Alright, alright. Enter subterranean cave B4. I mean, yes, sure.
In this world, there are creatures known as monsters. Humans have long been in conflict with these beasts.
Alright, there's one way to go. Okay, there's more ways to go. That must be a wall of some sort? Oops! Don't go that way, okay. I bounced off that. Alright, so it's clearly directing me somewhere. There's a pitfall, a crossbow. All look like things I want to avoid, right? Falling rocks. Open gate. That must be the gate into the town, right? Cave B5. We're going deeper, guys.
Your village lies deep beneath the earth. Everyone has taken to living underground to safeguard themselves from the monsters. Although the village itself is well protected, the people within it are slowly but steadily spiraling toward ruin.
Well, this is cheerful. I wouldn't expect anything less from our man Yoko Taro, right? Alright, so you move when you reveal the cards as you move. Is there like fighting? When do we get to do things? I mean, I know this is a tutorial now, so maybe I shouldn't be expecting too much. Alright. There's a... Whoopsie. Bounce off the wall. Yes. That is where we want to go. Sorry guys, I got like allergies or something. Boy. We got the title card.
The village is the same as always. It appears the battle above has not affected life here at all.
Alright.
An elderly man approaches you. Well done hunting down those beasts. Are you unharmed? He asks.
It seems like belts are the getup of choice for everybody in this village. Not clothing, just belts.
You nod. He gives a sigh of relief, then begins asking question after question about the monster's strength and numbers. He appears to be worried about the gates and mechanisms on each level and whether they'll be enough to defend the village. Don't worry, I'll protect the village, you reassure him in a cheery voice, then continue on your way home.
Okay, so this is the village. I guess the people are supposed to represent. Return to your home in the west of the village. So because this is all card-based, everything, your map is even card-based as well, I guess. Head to the card on the map with glowing edges to continue the story. You can jump to any face-up card. Use the right stick to choose the direction you want to jump, then press the B button. Try jumping to your house. Wait, what? Oh, I see. So I can, like, pan this around. Home, house. But what if I want to talk to people?
The old man seems uneasy. I wonder if our village is truly safe from those beasts. The girl's face lights up when she sees you. Hey, come play with me again, she chirps, giving you a tight hug.
I mean, I know I can fast travel, but then I miss all this stuff.
The old woman smiles gently at you. Thank you for protecting our village, but don't push yourself too hard, dear.
Yes,
she
belts
says.
are apparently the get-up of choice.
The young man's face turns red. If you need anything, I'm your guy, he exclaims. Ooh.
I like that, like, narrator interjection there. Ooh, he likes you.
There are large gaps in the roof and walls, but it hardly matters in a village with no rain.
Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Alright. Clearly it's funneling me over here.
As you enter your house, your mother envelops you in a warm hug. Your mother seems worried as you haven't been home in days.
I mean, that's cause for worry, right?
You've been away for so long. Let the others know you've returned, she says, handing you a basket full of eggs.
So I'll just let them know I've returned with eggs. Hey
They're
guys, I'm
eggs
back.
from
Have
your
an egg.
chickens. It's your job to distribute
apparently I am.
these throughout the village.
I'm the egg deliverer.
Okay, I'll be right back, you exclaim with a cheerful smile.
Hand out eggs in the village. Alright, this wasn't what I expected when I bought this game, but here we are. We're egg delivering. Alright. Here, have an egg.
After you give the old woman a few eggs, she hands you some homemade seasonings.
Seasonings. Quote, quote. Sprinkle this on your food and you'll regain your strength in no time, she tells you.
I will. You take care of yourself too, you hear? You reply in a lively voice.
You have fulfilled the necessary requirements and unlocked Old Woman's Flip Side Story. Flip Side Story. Isn't that a movie? Oh, that's West Side Story I'm thinking of. As you encounter various cards during your adventure, they are added to your collection in the menu. You can read special stories about the characters and enemies along your collected cards. Progress through the adventure and defeat the myriad enemies in your path to collect every special story. View your collection? Sure, why not? Okay. Collection, main parties. This is me. I've got apparently 8 gold to my name, or 8 gil, 8 G. 8 G golly whiz. Didn't I unlock something or something? Oh, characters down here, right? What's equipment? Apparently, you can unlock equipment cards as well. Key items. 0. Skills. Just the defend and attack I have. Characters. So these are all the people I've talked to. Her specialty is steamed potatoes. I mean, I really like potatoes, guys. I'm not gonna lie. She also likes sewing and making clothing for everyone in the village. She's got skills. This story is locked. Okay. She got skills, guys. Elderly lady walks with a cane and acts like nothing bothers her, always greeting her fellow villagers with a bright smile. Flip over. She has an exquisite health. Must be all the potatoes. And her legs aren't that bad. She uses the cane mostly to conserve her energy in case monsters attack and she needs to flee by herself. Alright, can I inspect it? Oh, it just gives me a picture. Okay. That's basically it. Oh, there's more pages to the right. Okay. Understood. Monsters? Oops, did not want to do that. What are you? Like a slime? Yeah. What thoughts does a slime think? Has it the capacity for intelligence or emotion to begin with? None are privy to the goings-on inside their gelatinous bodies. I mean, true, but not necessarily what I would think about a slime. Oh, you get the story is locked, so you know you can't get the full slime story. Full slime story. All right, movies. We've not unlocked any movies. All right, noted. Let's go hand out more eggs, guys.
Just as you're about to hand the young man some eggs, you see his ears turn red, and he lifts a jar of water up.
This is for you, but it's heavy, so I'll help you carry it home. This guy has such a crush on me.
Don't worry, I can handle it, you assure him. Then take the jar and hand him some eggs.
Here, have the eggs of prosperity. Alright, so then I should be able to look at the... Oops, did not want to do that. Menu is this button? This button. Ah, okay. And then collection, characters. Alright, I'm getting there, And then we want to... This young lad loves telling people he loves them. No matter their age or gender, all are subject to his loving confessions. Not a person in town has been spared his words of love. Alright, so this guy, he loves everybody equally. He does not love me specifically. This young lad loves telling people he loves them. He wants to make sure as many people as possible remember him in case he ends up slaughtered by a marauding monster. Wow, that went dark fast. Poor guy. Alright, alright. Oops. That went dark super fast. Oops, I keep hitting... Let me tell you about the problems with having A as cancel and B as confirm. I get them all mixed up. Alright.
When the girl notices you, she immediately presents you with an armful of potatoes.
I love potatoes, guys. Look, look, I dug these all up by myself, she boasts. And the biggest one is for you. Aw. Everybody shows their love with eggs and potatoes in this village.
That's incredible, you exclaim, giving her a good-natured pat on the head. You then trade her some eggs for the giant potato.
Okay, let's check out her story now. Confirm. Girl. This girl who lost her sister to a monster when she was young always looks so lonely in her corner of the village. She's friendly enough though and runs cheerfully over if called. At some point after her sister was killed, she started calling everything that moves Big Sister. Even, for example, the very monster which took her sister's life. Oh, this girl is crazy. Good lord, this entire village seems fine on the surface, but is super dark underneath.
You hand the elderly man some eggs, and he gives you a large fish in return.
I wonder how long I'll be able to catch fish like this, he murmurs, then shakes his head. My apologies, I will say no more.
The elderly man forces a smile, and you give him a smile of your own. Everything will be all right, you reassure him before heading on your way.
Alright, let's see what dark twisted
After
thing
making
he's
sure
got.
everyone receives their eggs, you quickly head home, spoils in hand.
Return home to mother. Alright. In a sec, I want to see. That was the old man. His face looks familiar, like I've seen him in another game somewhere. I just can't place it. This old man knows monsters. He can predict when and what kind of fiends will attack, hammers out strategies to deal with them, and then conveys them to the young folk. The aged fellow also enjoys secretly betting with the old woman on what kind of and how many monsters will attack next, and it seems like he's picked up on a recent pattern. So he makes money based on what attacks, huh? Gotta get your gambling kicks in somehow, I guess.
You return home to see tasty dishes upon the table. While simple, it is more extravagant than usual. Happy birthday, dear, your mother says, stroking your cheek gently.
Okay.
That's right. Today is the day you turn 14.
14? My character model does not look 14, guys.
Your mother gifted you a handmade plush animal for the occasion.
It is...
Oh, what an adorable plushie.
Okay, but what is it? A bear? A birthday present from your mother. It's clearly a little misshapen, but clearly stuffed with love. You're right, King. Hey, King. It is not Final Fantasy XI. No.
Your mother laments, but you have nothing but gratitude for her.
So I haven't streamed in a while, and I thought I'd kick off my getting back into the streaming habit was not Final Fantasy XI. I'll probably stream that this weekend. We're still moving. I'm in my new house now, so we'll see. I'm not playing 11 right now just because I got kind of bored. How are you, though? I haven't seen you in forever. New game, yeah, just for now. Just for now. This game just released today. In fact, it released a couple hours ago. I thought I would stream it. This is my first time playing it. It's brand new, so it's new to everybody. I thought I would show everybody this game, which apparently it's a Square Enix game. It's by Yoko Taro, the Nier guy, kind of crazy guy with a weird hat piece. It's like a card-based RPG as far as I can tell. It's got some dark undertones to the story so far, but I'm only like 30 minutes in, so we'll see. Welcome, Ecstathic, by the way. Hope you've been well. What relic have you started, King? I keep thinking about starting a Spari, but I might just hold on to the currency until I have enough for the whole thing and not... Oh, Annihilator. Nice. So the story so far is I am in my village, my home village, which is apparently 5 stories down underneath a mountain in the ground. I apparently have been away from town for a while, several days. I worried my mother. I had to hand out eggs to the villagers to say welcome back, that I'm back, and I traded them for like potatoes and fish and whatnot. And I just got back from delivering eggs to my villagers, and apparently there's a feast for my birthday. My character, who is on the right, who does not have a name yet as far as I can tell, she is apparently 14. And everybody in this village has a love of wearing belts instead of clothing. Everybody in the village literally wears belts. Belts, belts, belts. Many belts.
Just then, your stomach starts to rumble. Your mother smiles and asks, "Shall we eat?"
Several hours later...
That night at bedtime, you lay upon your bed with your plush animal in your arms.
Are we gonna get attacked or something? Is that where this is going? Is this gonna get dark?
That's it, you say to yourself decisively. Your name is Ram. Your new plush animal officially has a name.
I don't know if I'd call it Ram. It looks like a bear to me, but alright. Ram it is.
It's nice to meet you, Ram. My name is...
Oh good, finally. What is my name? Oh, I get to name myself. Oh no, I don't. I don't? Ailey? Wait, there's no like... Oh, I don't... I didn't get an option to write.
You rub your sleepy eyelids, then try again. My name is...
but there's like no option. Oh wait, but oh, sorry guys, I forgot that I have a keyboard attached to this. All right, we're gonna go with Altair. I am a warrior of light by day, and apparently a savior of villages and a 14-year-old girl by night. Yes, that name is correct. I'm a Galka, but a 14-year-old girl.
You introduce yourself to the plush animal, as any well-mannered person would. You decide to show your new friend your most prized possession.
Okay. Eggs?
You grab the book that's always beside your pillow and flip through until you reach a certain page.
I mean, I do like books, so this is already a girl after my own heart here.
Aren't the stars just beautiful? This is what the outside world looks like. I want to see it with my own eyes someday, you confess.
Oh, has this village just never been outside? I guess when you're underneath a mountain, maybe not.
Not long after, you feel yourself getting sleepy. A yawn escapes your mouth. But just then,
Uh-oh.
a scream echoes through the village. Monsters.
I mean, who didn't see this coming? Is everybody gonna die now?
You dash out of your house. Not a moment later, the old woman rushes over. The upper gates have been breached, she cries. Your mother rushes over with a concerned look on her face and places something in your hand.
It's an egg. Nope, it's a healing potion. Head for Upper Strata Gate. If every member in your party becomes incapacitated during battle, it's game over. Obvious. Should your journey meet an unfortunate end, you can continue from your last save point, so it is in your interest to save often. Also obvious. To save, press the menu button to open the menu, then navigate to data. There's also an autosave feature to periodically keep you covered. Alright, so first off, let's go ahead and save the game. Under data, she said, right? Yeah. Yes. Kinda like the artwork here, not gonna lie. I'm a huge fan of like pen and paper RPGs and artwork and stuff like this. Alright, so we want to go to the village entrance. Are they saying anything new?
I'm scared, the little girl whimpers. Her body trembles as she cries.
Alright, so they are saying new things. Nothing spectacular maybe, but...
I've never seen them in such great number, she proclaims, clearly panicked.
Alright, everybody's concerned. Yes. Oops, okay, so I'm on a controller right now, and maybe I'll switch to keyboard at some point. But confirm is B and cancel is A, so I keep getting it confused. Confirm. It's like the opposite of what I'm used to on a controller. Alright. We want to keep heading this way. Yes.
Before the 4th level gate, the villagers face off against the incoming beasts.
Aw, that little thing's adorable. Can I rebind the controls? If you can, I have not yet found an option for that. There are no controls no controls option inside the options menu, which is kind of disappointing. Not gonna lie. But I mean, come on, isn't that little lion thing adorable?
To you and exclaims, "We must close the gate. Please stop the monsters." You nod and turn both pointed gaze and pointed weapon at the creatures. There are many traps nearby that will help you defeat the monsters. Use them to protect the gate.
Okay. So this is the battle screen.
Get him.
In this battle, the game will end if either your HP or the gate's HP reaches 0. Make use of the skill cards to defeat the monsters. Alright. The number in red, it's the center one, indicates HP. When the card's HP drops to 0, it becomes incapacitated. Incapacitated. A card's attack is indicated in the lower left, defense lower right. Oh, I guess that makes sense. One's sword, one shield. Give careful consideration to your and your opponent's values before acting. I still don't know what the little tokens in the top left are. Alright, so I have... Oh, these are the traps they said to make use of. Add value of roll to attack and deal damage. Pitfall, deal 10 damage. Deal damage to all enemies. Take half damage until next turn. Alright, so we should probably lead off with this. How do I confirm? All enemies. That does it for Battle Basics. The rest is up to you. Play your hand wisely. Alright. That turtle is concerning. Hey, leave my gate alone. I still don't know what the tokens mean. Oh, you can... it's reusable. Alright. Let's do it to the turtle. Right? Sure. Roll with the B button to calculate damage. Alright, not bad. Sure is tanky. Alright, everybody seems angry with me all of a sudden. Can't imagine why. Let's do this again. To knock out everything at once. Turtle lost interest in me suddenly. Oh, okay. Well, that didn't do hardly anything. Hold the door. Let's do this again. Victory is yours. Hey, look at that, I got gold. Make it rain. I leveled up. Alright.
You defended the gate splendidly.
Thank you.
Once the battle is over, the villagers tell you that the upper levels are in danger, so you make your way up.
Alright. Head for the B3 gate. When you're low on HP, open the menu and select owned cards to use a recovery item. Sure. I'm not going to use one now, I don't think, but I want to see what I got. Owned cards, items. So I got several healing potions and also a revival of some sort. Alright. Noted. Anything back here? Oh, just the stairs up.
The young man is fighting back monsters, but is losing ground. It won't be long before they reach the gate.
Or just zoom in there, apparently.
I'll fight them off. You close the gate, you shout. The young man grimaces. I'm so sorry, he says, closing the gate behind him.
You know, I bet he didn't even think twice. Like, peace out, my dude. Alright, so I don't have the traps this time around. It does look like it heals me between battles, which is nice. So the wolf has a higher attack, more HP. Alright, we'll just start with this. Oh, did I just critical? Oh, it's just like one-shot that thing. Not even difficult. I successfully defended the gate. Making bank off these guys.
You manage to defend the gate, but see the old man from the village approach.
Uh-oh.
Blood oozes out of a gaping wound on his back.
The fiends at the gates were a decoy. The village. Uh-oh. Well, I guess I kind of saw this coming. Your
You
mom's gonna
rush
be
to
dead,
his
isn't
side and check his pulse, but he doesn't have one.
he? This is kind of the way of the Square Enix game.
The village, you gasp out, your heart trembling in anger and unease.
Hurry back to the village. Alrighty.
The old man has already breathed his last.
Sorry, I got like allergies or something. That's why I'm kind of sniffing a bit. Alright. Oh wait, they have that like quick move thing I can probably use instead of just going there square by square.
Pebbles patter down on you from above. When you look up, you see a giant hole in the ceiling. You wonder if that's how the monsters got in. Oh no. Your mother. Is she safe?
Probably not. Head back home.
The young man has already breathed his last. No longer will that cheerful voice ever call out to you.
Alright, well, everybody's dead here.
The girl has already breathed her last. No longer will you feel her little hand hold yours. The old woman has already breathed her last. No longer will those warm eyes ever look upon you. You rush into your house, panting for breath, and find your mother on the ground in a pool of blood.
Right? This is, yeah, super depressing right now. It's, so this is a Square Enix game. It's by Yoko Taro, the, Nier guy. So, I would be prepared for more sad depressingness.
Mother, you shriek. She opens her eyes, but only just.
Oh my gosh, this music is breaking my heart, guys. My sweet little girl, you must live.
You sob and scream as you cling tight to her. but she never wakes to console you.
Yeah, he is. He's he's the one that always shows up like E3 and stuff in that crazy hat thing from Nier. Like the circular one with the skull face on it. Well, Mom's dead.
Ram lies among the rubble, tattered and frayed. It is beyond repair.
Now I'm upset. Not only did you kill my mom, you killed my fucking stuffed animal. Like, what the fuck?
Your screams are the only sounds in the village that once hummed with life. Just then, a monster with a wounded eye appears. I found a survivor.
Alright.
As the monster shouts those resentful words, it lunges at you.
Alright. Uh-oh. What is... Whoa, this guy is, probably gonna murder me. Maybe.
You can't bring yourself to put up a fight.
Put up a fight. Oh, is this one of those,
Everyone you ever cared about
like,
is gone forever.
you're bounded to you have to lose this fight or something? Yeah.
The monster roars with laughter. Is this all you sub-Terran worms can do? It taunts. The monster brandishes its weapon, readying to strike the final blow. Having lost all those precious to you, you close your eyes and resign yourself to your fate.
Damn, man. Well, I don't know how you guys' this Tuesday is going, but mine's all of a sudden super depressing. Gah! Sorry, I just had to do that.
When you open your eyes, you see the gravely wounded beast on the ground.
Oh, hey.
You also see a boy, who you assume is the one who struck down the monster. You okay? He asks. In a faint voice, you ask him who he is. I'm here to save you, he answers as he helps you to your feet. Come on. This place is about to collapse, he says, then pulls you along. Maybe it's the shock, but you think you hear Ram, crushed under the debris, whisper, "Go."
Not your mom, your old stuffed animal. Mysterious boy has joined your party. Alright, we're escaping now. Oh, alright. Let's go ahead and save real quick. So it's hard for me to say if I like the game yet or not because we haven't really gotten out of the tutorial. I like the artwork and the premise is interesting, at least. Alright, we are going out.
You can't stay here. You must make for the surface.
Alright. Can I go here?
You can see a broken desk and bed peeking through the destroyed wall.
Apparently not. Alright. Alright, I'm leaving, I promise. I hate these controls, man. Alright, let's skedaddle.
Your home, your village, your family. Memories of your life underground flood your mind. You remember the old man, who was such a worrywart, but only because he loved the village more than anyone else.
That dude's face looks super familiar. Like, I've seen that guy's face in another RPG. I just can't place it right now. Oh, we're ripping the cards?
You
Man.
remember the little girl who always asked you to play with her.
God, this is, like, really ramming home that all of your friends and family are dead. Ugh.
You remember the regrettably unreliable but undeniably kind-hearted young man. You remember the wise old woman who taught you all manner of things. Your heart aches for your mother, who loved you more than anyone.
They're really laying this on thick. You've fulfilled the necessary requirements and unlocked the Guardmother's flip side story. Alright, let's go ahead and read what depressing morsel of information is here. Alright, so collection, characters, my mother, I think is what they said? Yeah. Flip over. Until she became pregnant with her daughter, she was the strongest warrior in the village, and those skills of hers can be seen in her daughter's strengths too. Am I winning? I don't know, it's hard to say. Hard to say, Matt. My first time playing, so far, my village is not winning. In fact, my village has lost mightily. Alright. Who are you? Can I see your equipment, maybe? Oh. Set up. Equipment. Oh, I see. You get a weapon, you get an armor, and you get an accessory. Okay, noted. Can you then... Hold on, back. I keep hitting cancel. Back. Can I add skills? Nope. Oh, I got a slash. The tried and true slash is all I got. Kind of looks like an RPG, any RPG, but in card form. Yeah, it's like an RPG. The game just released today. It's very hard to say where this game's going so far, but yeah, it is card-based. Essentially, it sounds like there's like a narrator that narrates the story at you. The map and the world is all based on cards. I like the art aesthetic behind it. It's by Square Enix. It's from the mind of Yoko Taro, if you're familiar with who he is. He's the guy who made Nier. So it's a bit darker in tone. You can see the world map here. It's just all cards and stuff. So far, my village has been raided by monsters and everybody was killed. And I am currently escaping with a mysterious dude who saved my life. As is the way of things in RPGs. Alright. Dead people. Yeah. Freeze is last. Got it. You kind of reveal the map as you walk. I am still in the tutorial, so we're not quite out of game mechanic land yet. So it's not very open right now. I'm hoping that changes. Alright, we're still escaping. Okay, guess we're going this way. There's the way out. Alright. You know, considering monsters just ransacked my village, I kind of expected more monsters to be along the way. Alright.
We're almost at the surface, the mysterious boy says. You don't know if you can trust him, but you have nowhere else to go.
I mean, seems legit.
Though your legs are unstable, you keep moving forward, unsure what awaits.
Alright, white screen. Oh hey, we're getting our title credits, guys. Finally an hour into my stream. Kind of a fan of the music, though. The cards are pretty. What lies beyond the village? The light of hope or the despair of darkness? Chapter 1, Emergence. Alright, looks like we're out of the tutorial finally, maybe? You fulfilled the necessary requirements and unlocked guards, flip side story. Alright. Lens flare.
You lay eyes on the surface for the first time in your life. Captivated by the endless sands before you, you scoop up a handful. Just then,
So is this like Dune? Sandworm! Just kidding.
the passage leading to your village collapses. Your family, friends, and even Ram are all buried in the sand now.
I mean, not that I'm gonna put up, not that I'm gonna criticize your actions here, but you could have brought your stuffed animal with you. I mean, Ram didn't have to stay down there if that was gonna mean so much to you.
You fall to your knees, overcome with grief. The boy stares at you, watching as you sob until you can barely breathe.
Cheerful.
Once you've calmed, he speaks. "Let's go," he says, then begins walking.
I mean, how can you tell that's a boy? That's a very weird character art on your card. Alright, so he's that way. Chase the mystery boy. I mean, I could go that way, or I could go this way. Aw, are they gonna ferry me there? Like I have to go there? What's this? Oh, well, nothing apparently. Why give me this open world if you're not gonna give me a choice, you know?
The boy stands before some sort of wreckage.
Looks like a pirate ship.
It appears to be the remains of some mode of desert transportation that was destroyed by a sandstorm. Whatever was inside of it seems to be missing, too.
Alright.
Can you walk? He asks you. For the first time, you realize just how thirsty you are.
Really thirsty, guys. Really thirsty.
You shake your head, and the boy tells you of an oasis to the west. Try not to faint before then, he says curtly.
Head for the oasis west of the subterranean village. Can I, like, go places now? The boy is gonna be the hidden villain? Yeah, maybe. Oh, I didn't get the option. Hey.
Once you arrive, Both you and the boy scoop water out of the oasis to quench your parched throats.
Your HP is fully restored.
You swallow, hoping to ease the dryness in your throat, and cast your hollow eyes at the sky. I can't see the stars, you murmur. Of course you can't, he replies. The sun never sets here.
All right.
In a world without night, stars are merely a thing of fairy tales.
A world without night.
You can't see the stars when there's light out.
Thanks, narrator. Well, I was not aware of that plot point.
When you ask the boy where he's going, his answer is short. To get revenge.
Dark side. Fear leads to hate. Fear leads to anger. Anger leads to hate. Something, something, revenge.
Revenge. A darkness finds its way into your once hollow eyes.
Alright, I feel like we're doing this for the wrong reasons. You want revenge on the monsters or want to live a peaceful life? I mean... revenge, right? Is this my call to action? If I refuse it, then what? Alright, let's just do revenge on the monsters? Is this gonna have an effect on anything? Probably, right?
I want revenge on the monsters, you whisper. They robbed you of everything you loved. There's no way that can go unpunished.
We're going the dark side route right now.
Follow me, he says, then extends a hand to you.
Alright.
You take it.
We're now evil.
The boy says he's heading to Steelborough in the north to find a means to exact his revenge. You decide to head that way with him.
Head for Steelborough, north of the oasis. Alright. An enemy appears. Hey, we got some random battles here. Finally, something.
Battle time.
Battle time. Well, clearly this. Not even really a threat here. Achievement unlocked. Easy win. A good warrior wastes no time. I'm gonna level off that at least. Ooh, a chest. Treasure chest found. I got a quality salve. Alright, so it looks like we're gonna be looking around here, guys. Fuck the town, we're gonna look for stuff. Okay. Oh, we're getting more tutorial here. I thought we were done with this. Select items with the X button. Make sure to use items when you need them. When carrying many items, press the LB button or the RB button to scroll. Alright, well we don't need that yet. But thank you. Miss? How the fuck do you miss? You're supposed to be the big bad guy here. Criticals.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
That's how it's done.
Treasure discovered. Please pick one. Oh, you get to... Okay. We're gonna go right. Oh, looks like I got the right one here. Sells for 100 gold. How nice. That seems a lot better than the healing potion. Making it rain. Oops, not what I wanted.
You can't cross quicksand on foot.
Thanks. Alright. I don't know what that is. It's kind of cute though. We're clearly overpowered for everything here.
A masterful victory!
Okay. Let's pick left since we went right last time. An antidote. I mean, okay. Alright. I see you. Alright. So we do not want to go to the town yet, wherever the town is. Found another chest. Holy shit, guys. We're raking in the money. Oh, I just realized my follows aren't working. Thank you, Matt, for the follow. I, probably should double check my notification options after this. I hadn't really streamed in a while. I will do so after stream, though. Thank you for the follow. Just happened to notice that. That was like 15 minutes ago. I realized I'm late. Random, yeah, exactly. I don't mind random battles. That's how you get gold and experience points and shit. Alright, so let's go this way. Can't go that way. This way? Nope. Guess that's where I have to go. I can't get anywhere else, I don't think. Oh, well.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. Ow, it attacked me. Really? That was a fight for the ages. I'm not sure I'd call it that, but sure. Let's go right. Ooh, gold nugget. That's 2 so far. I think that's... You've unlocked Wolf's enemy story. So the enemies have stories as well? That's kind of silly, don't you think? Wolf, 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 wolf. We bear our fangs of the hubristic humans so as to remind them they are little more than helpless prey. We love the arrogant humans who will become our flesh and blood and help us prosper. Wherever they try to flee, we will follow. Alright. Noted. So I can't get anywhere else, right? Yeah, I'm bound by quicksand on all sides. Alright, to the town then. Alright.
That's how it's done.
Got another level at least. Good old grinding. Alright, let's go to the town. Oh, we got the slime enemy story now. That would be under collection. Monsters. I read that before. Slimes are, in fact, extremely sensitive creatures who grieve each and every last one of their senselessly slaughtered brethren. Naturally, they've developed an innate hatred for any and all adventurers. And we love doing so, too. Am I supposed to feel bad for killing slimes? Alright.
You find yourself in awe of the large and lively town, a far cry from where you came from. As you stand wide-eyed in wonder, the boy says, "Follow me," and walks off.
Chase the boy. Alright, so...
Steel boats are lined up before you. They remind you of the ones in your book, though those vessels floated upon the ocean. The boy sees your eyes darting about and laughs. What? Are you a country bumpkin or something?
Shut up.
Country bumpkin. You repeat his words curiously. "You can't be serious," he exclaims in bewilderment.
Okay, but...
You contemplate entering the strange building, but decide it's best not to go poking around unfamiliar places.
But I want to spend money. What kind of RPG is this?
Hey there, miss. How about a pretty hairpin? I think it'd suit you perfectly, a man calls out to you. Thank you, you reply as you accept the accessory, then walk off.
I'm committing robbery now.
Wait, you didn't pay, he calls after you. Confused, you decide to return the gift instead.
You fulfilled the necessary requirements and unlocked Man's flip side story. Man, there's a lot of, like, other stories here. Also, nobody has names. This guy. Stricken with bedhead, shirt untucked. Maybe this fellow's disheveled appearance is why he's so unpopular with others. Something about his untidy look and hapless smile seems to arouse a maternal instinct that makes him a hit with women. He's stolen away his fair share of lovers. Yeah, no thanks. No thank you. He seems like a fixer-upper rather than an actual potential friend. Boyfriend.
The gatekeeper bars your path. Only those with business in the mines are allowed to pass.
Kinda dig that guy's armor. Not gonna lie. Soldier's flip side story. I wish there was a more organic way of checking this stuff without having to go back to the menu each time, too. Oops. Also, scrolling is kind of a chore. Taciturn soldiers clad in imposing armor. All who don it abandon the need for faces and names. They guard the city with coordinated vigilance. The soldiers have been together so long they know every scratch and nick on each other's armor. Though they know neither faces nor names, their bonds still run deep. Okay, guess I can't go that way. Can't check. Oh, wait. Heh.
You see a woman holding a parasol and can't help but wonder what it's for.
Mysterious women's flipside story. This woman's staunchly courteous manner makes it hard for her to fit in and gives others a cold impression. She's a straight-laced lady and isn't fond of revealing clothing. She worries that being shy and anxious around others is why she cannot make friends in town. She constantly practices casual conversation in front of her mother's grave. Damn. Alright, we're not done with the tragic backstories, are we? That's the...
You see a woman stuffing her mouth with something delectable and ask her what she's eating. This is just normal bread, she answers. Just normal bread? You repeat curiously.
That's not an egg. Alright, looks like we're being ferried to here.
You finally catch up to the boy, apparently tired of waiting for you. He grabs your hand and pulls you into the grandiose building.
This dude's a bit handsy, isn't he?
In front of the boy stand several masked elders. I brought her, he says, briefly introducing you. Very well, you may go, they tell him curtly.
Alright, so they know who I was, apparently.
As he passes, he whispers to you that these people are members of the town's governing body, the Senate.
Never trust the Senate. Star Wars taught me that.
We are the ones who told him to bring you here, one of the senators explains in pompous tones. It appears, for whatever reason, they have need of you.
But how do you know who I was? I was down in a cave. Talk with the senators. Okay.
The senator refers to you as a subterran. According to legend, those who live beneath the surface have the power to subjugate monsters.
Okay.
He says they have need of that power.
So you guys can't fight your own battles?
The senator explains the town's situation to you. The people of Steelborough have been living by the grace of a mighty monster known as the Steel Primal that inhabits the mines. But in recent years, that beast has begun to rampage.
Alright.
The senator explains that due to the primal's influence, other monsters have been growing violent. It may be why your village was attacked, he says with an exaggerated frown.
How could you tell he's frowning exaggeratedly when he's wearing a mask?
The three senators ask you to use your powers to subdue the Steel Primal.
Will you accept the senator's request? I accept, or I should refuse. See, the fact that they're giving me options here is kind of concerning me. I feel like I'm missing out on some story beats. Maybe if I play it again, things play out differently if you choose different options?
If the Steel Primal truly is why your village was destroyed, you have no reason to refuse.
Especially since I'm here for vengeance.
If it means getting revenge, I'll do it, you say. Still, you have no idea how to use your so-called powers to subjugate beasts.
Or is it like the illusion of choice, where if I had said no, they would have, made me choose anyway?
Just then, one of the senators speaks. According to legend, you need special tools to activate your powers.
All right.
Summoned by the senator, the boy presents you with new clothes and a weapon. He also hands you a bundle of papers that look like cards. You take them as told. It looks like you're ready, a senator says, and a monster in a steel cage is brought in.
Is it time to duel?
Now, Subterran, show us your powers, they all but command. Though surprised by the sudden turn of events, you take your weapon in hand.
I know, right? We're done with the belts, finally. Ouch. Wow. This dude's a bit spicy. Not like unmanageable, but... Oops. Alright, so you knocked my attack down. Cards afflicted with attack down have lower attack. Jinkies. Ailments last either a set number of turns or until the end of battle. Cards cannot be afflicted with more than one ailment at a time. Instead, the new ailment will replace the old one. Okay, good to know. Check card ailments with the Y button. There are two types of die, 6-sided and 10-sided. Which one you roll depends on the skill. 6-sided dice are used for skills that deal additional damage. 10-sided dice are used when determining if a skill succeeds or fails. Still does not explain the tokens in the top left, I must add.
You defeat the beast with ease. And then... the cards you were handed earlier begin to glow, and the light envelops the monster.
Oh, is this like Pokemon where I gotta collect them all?
The senators explain that you can now summon the beast and use it in battle.
Wolf, I choose you.
With a trembling hand, you raise the card with the monster sealed inside.
Or is that more like Yu-Gi-Oh? Actually, now that I think about it. Deal 7 damage.
Just like the legend, the senators exclaim with joy.
So apparently me being a Subterran means I can use card abilities. Senators watch you fight with rapt attention. You can now seal defeated monsters in cards and summon them during battle as monster cards. You have a chance to acquire monster cards when you win battles. Additionally, certain monsters are available for purchase from a specialty shop.
You affix your gaze on the card. If only I had this power before. My village wouldn't have. Having witnessed your power, the senators order you to make for the mines northwest of town. One of them hands you some money for your journey. Seeing you gaze at the money with a curious expression, the boy explains. Above ground, we use this to buy things and pay people to work. Having lived your whole life beneath the surface, you don't quite understand the coin he's given you, but you can tell it's not much.
Well, that's shade. Look, I don't. This is my first day using money, but even I can tell you're underpaying me.
The senators then summon the boy and give you both an edict. Defeat the steel primal in the mines and seize its power.
Alright.
With that, you and the boy make your way toward the monster's den.
Can I buy things now? Head for the mine northwest of Steelboro to defeat the steel primal. Okay. Oops. Oh, that works too.
You're ready to set off toward the mines and defeat the primal. But I have an errand to run, the boy tells you. You can do some shopping while you wait. And without further ado, he walks away.
Alright.
You despair for a moment, having never gone shopping before. But with nothing else to do, you set out in search of shops.
I love shopping. Enter the town's establishments. Lucky for you, there are all sorts of establishments in town to support you on your adventure. Would you care to have them explained? I mean, probably not, but we're gonna do it anyway. This is the inn. Rest here to recover your party's HP. Hey, Dionysus. How are you? This is the armor. Here you can purchase weapons and armor to help you endure the dangers of battle. This is the item shop. You'll find many useful items for your adventure here. This is the pet shop. Buy domesticated monsters here to use as skills. This seems kind of morbid, but... This is the game parlor. Come here to play some card games when you need a break from your travels. That about sums it up. Alright. Oops, not what I wanted to do. Let's go to the pet shop.
You enter a store and see dozens upon dozens of monsters. You quickly ready your weapon for a fight.
Wow, I really don't know how the world works,
Just
do I?
then, the shopkeeper rushes out. Stop, he exclaims. Wait. He claims that the monsters are for sale. Upon closer inspection, you realize that they are bound by chains.
You can keep them as pets, put them to work, or cook them in a stew. The possibilities are endless. So, would you like a monster?
Something about the conversation leaves you feeling icky.
Yep.
So you
agreed.
turn to leave. But you realize that you could harness your subterran power to control the monsters. After you enter the shop, you realize you have no clue what to do next. Not long after, the shopkeeper comes over to speak to you. You tell him that you don't understand how shopping works. Though initially surprised, the man patiently explains all you need to know.
I don't know how I would take it if somebody walked into, like, say, the library or something and said, hey, I don't know how shopping works. Can you explain it to me?
He then asks if there is anything you would like to buy, and shows you his wares.
I don't know if I could explain it concisely enough for somebody to understand who has never gone shopping before. Wow, these things are pricey. I mean... Adds 4 to target's attack for 3 turns. That's kind of nice. Do I want to get this, or do I want to see what else I can purchase? Let's go back.
Anything else? The shopkeep inquires.
We'll come back if I don't see anything else or if I have money left over.
What can I help you with? The shopkeep asks.
Let's sell those gold nuggets we've got to give us a better idea of how much money we have. Items? Probably? I'm doing that right now, extra thick. I couldn't do it at the pet shop. I already don't like that I have to do this individually. Alright, so I have just over 1,000 gold to work with. Do you have anything other than health potions here? Health potions, higher health potions, not really.
Anything else? The shopkeep inquires.
Alright. Oops. I keep forgetting. Okay, let's check the armor.
What can I help you with? The shopkeep asks.
Now, how do I tell what I've got? Why? Current equipment. Mr. Meatball. Is that you, pizza? Is that you, pizza? Hey! Sup? Sup? Welcome to my stream, everybody. I have not streamed since before I married you guys. I'm kind of just streaming this impasse. Hey, wow, the gang is all here. Long time no see indeed. Oh, hey Dingus, thank you for the follow, by the way, guys, and pizza for the subscription. Coming out the gate swinging, I see. All right, so I am Alexander the Great, a historical figure. So I am playing, this is a game that just released today. It is called, what is the full title of this thing again? Voice of Cards, The Beast of Burden. This is a Square Enix game. It is by Yoko Taro, who is what is that guy, that game name? Nier. He's the Nier guy. He was
Anything else?
I didn't want to.
Inquires.
I didn't want to. So this just came out a few hours ago. I thought I'd stream it while I'm getting used to it. I've had this game on my radar for a while. It's basically an RPG, but done straight through cards. We've already had a tragic backstory type thing. Holy shit, this stuff is expensive. So this gets me 3 more attack and 1 more evasion or agility or some shit like that. Oh, I see it. It tells me like right there. Still, that's like a good chunk of what I've got. I can't use the swords, and I can't use the armor. So really the only thing that would be an increase for me is the steel blades here. But that's like 700. Gonna just leave your stream on at work. Alright, thank you for stopping by, Dingus. I can tell you that right now I'm playing on controller. And I do not like the control scheme. B is confirm, A is cancel, which is opposite what I expect. And there's no way to change the control scheme as far as I can tell. Alright, so we're gonna come back to that again, see what else I have options available. Weapon and armor cards will display their effects when you equip them to characters. Open the menu and select equipment to make sure your party is ready for battle. I don't need to go to the inn. Let's check out the game parlor. Maybe we can gamble ourselves to more money, huh?
No sooner have you set foot inside the game parlor than you hear the boy at the counter call to you. Let's play cards.
How to play. Let's learn the basic rules over a game. Alright. Wanna play some Gwent, guys? The goal is to use your cards to get more points than the other players. You get points by arranging your cards into sets of matching cards or consecutive straights. Is this fucking poker? Try making a set. When the game starts, each player is dealt their hand 1 card at a time. This is sure sounding like poker. Then everyone takes their actions in turn order. You're up first. Draw 2 cards from the deck. Now you have 3 cards in your hand. Select 2 that have the same number. I mean, that's... This set is worth 4 points. Make a set with the selected cards. Yes. When you make a set, you earn points equal to the sum of the numbers on the cards. From any cards left over, you can choose 1 to remain in your hand. This is the end of your turn. I'll act for the other player. Do we get to see? Oh, we do. I don't have any cards that can make a set. When that happens, you have to discard all but 1 card from your hand. Oh, wow. That's in the pot, apparently. It's your turn next, but let me take this opportunity to explain the play screen. This is your player card. That's where you can see how many points you have. Oh my god. It is the Brevant. How are you, sir? I am horning in on your streaming right now. I felt inspired watching you and thinking, man, I should probably get back into streaming. And rather than streaming Final Fantasy XI, I thought I would stream this random game that came out today called... I have to look it up each time because it is not sinking in with me yet. Voice of Cards, The Beasts of Burden, which is apparently a Square Enix game by Yoko Taro, the Nier guy. And it just came out like a few hours ago, so here I am. How are you though, sir? I'm only going to be streaming for another half hour-ish, and then I gotta start dinner. The sets you've made are... Wait, the sets you've made are here. You can have up to 3 sets at one time. You can see what you have left in your hand here. The pot is at the top. Any player can use the cards when making a set. The cards remaining in the deck are shown in the upper left. When this reaches 0, the game is over. And that's the play screen. Alright. Up to 3. You can make a set with up to 3 cards of the same number. I'm solid, lost power at the house, so I had to take a few days off, but other than that, it's been great. We have to check out this. It's a neat game. It's like an RPG. Like, you know, you still have your world map and shit, but it's all done through card aesthetics. So, like, battle is done through cards. Your world map is done in a card motif. The dialogue and stuff is all, like, if somebody is, like, narrating a game to you, like a GM or something like that. Like, it feels kind of like a Dungeons and Dragons game, that sort of thing. It's kind of neat. Alright, Al. Have fun on your drive home. You have 3 A's, so try making a set. That's aces, sir. Please say aces and not A's. I mean, yes, they are A's, but you should be saying aces. This set is worth 3 points. Make a set with the selected cards. Yes. This is like a very small portion of the game. I just walked into a game parlor in the actual RPG. And I'm like, well, here I am. It's apparently multiplayer. There's like some multiplayer aspect too I saw in the main menu, but I don't know what multiplayer it is yet. Alright. You can also make sets from cards with consecutive numbers on them, but you can only make 1 set per turn. You can make a 2-card set with the 3s, or a 3-card set of 2, 3, and 4. A 2-card set with 3s would get me, what, 6 points? And then... So... This would be the smarter play, right? Yes. Remember what I told you about sets. Yes. 1 set per turn. You can only have up to 3 sets at a time. When you make a 4th set, you'll have to discard one of the sets you already have. That's it for the basic rules. Okay. Oh, yeah. This dude's chasing me. Menu screen. You can look at the rulebook or decide to abandon the game. Got it. Okay, so we want to do these two and then swap it with the... Choose one to get rid of. This one here. Was it a tie? No, I think I won. Hey, look at me. Round of applause. Round of applause. Okay. So do I get anything for that? Hold on. I'm gonna leave and save before Exathic has an aneurysm. And then we'll go back and gamble some more. Alright, we have saved, and now we can feel free to go gamble the night away. Alright, let's see what we can do. Oh, I gotta select the rules? Looks like simple is the only option here. I like simple. But is there like an award? Like, do I get stuff for winning? I guess is my question here. I love the artwork. I just gotta say this again. I just love the artwork here. Boo! So we get 30 cards in this one. And the music. I love the music in this game too. Alright. 2 cards in the back. So we have 2, 3, 4. Or 2, 3, 4. Yes. Haha. So 7s, right? Look at me, guys. I got a discard, huh? I don't recall if he had an 8 in there or not. Can I see what he has? Oh, I can. Good. Alright, so 8 should be fine. Oof. I mean... What are my ones again? What do 2 aces get me point-wise? I don't recall. Does it tell me? Oh, no. Fuck, that's only 2 points. Oh, 3, 4, 5, right? Hey, Pineapple! Sup? Long time no see? Yes. So 12 points. We want to swap it with So that's 12. This is 12. This is 14. 4. We want to swap it with this one. Right? Yeah. I've been good. How about you? We just moved house, so I'm in my new house now with my new connection, my new computer, my new room. And I thought I would start streaming because this game just came out today. I will probably be streaming Final Fantasy XI later in the week, but this is what I'm playing right now today. I am off the rest of this week, so this stream is kind of abnormal in terms of days I stream, but here I am. Thank you, Pineapple! Alright, so aces get you shit in this game. It's only 2 points. Like, I don't want any of this. Oh, do I have to? Like, I can't just say no? We are settling in out of... Oh, out in Denver now. Damn, look at you. Like, I don't want to, though. No. Oh, I have to? Well, that's lame. It only gets to be 2 points, though. Oh, can I get rid of this? Oh, okay. Okay, so I can get rid of the set I just made. That's good. What does he have again? We'll give him the 5. Okay, good. Haha. So 8 and 8 gets me 16. Yes. We want to swap it for one of the 12s then. So that's... we'll do this. Oh, he just got a straight, didn't he? Yeah. Fucking hell. He might win this one, guys. Maybe. Ugh. Like, neither of my cards are 3, 4, 5 or 5, 6, 7. Might as well do this. Oh, I literally just handed him that straight on a platter. On a platter I did. Gotta pay attention more. Motherfucker. But it doesn't talk about rewards or anything, so...
Don't let it get you down. Come back and play again, the voice says with a wave.
The following rules are now available for play. Add skills. Oh, so you, like, level up in the game as you play? Like, you unlock more abilities and shit? You can now select multiplayer game parlor from the title screen. I mean... So, I'm only going to be streaming for another 10 minutes or so. Do we want to go ahead and pop out and see if we can get some multiplayer action going on here? And then we'll pick this up again tomorrow, probably. Save. I don't know how much multiplayer action there is, but... Back? How do I main menu this up? Data? Nope. No. 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 How do I get to the main menu? Do I have to, like, exit the game and then restart? Surely not. Options. Wait. Options. Ah, here we go. Oh, no? No. They don't give you an option to go back to the main menu from inside the game, it doesn't look like. Unless I'm just missing something. Alright, alright. Hold on, we'll go back. Wait, oh wait, here we go. Here we go! Found it. Wait, other? Title screen. Yes, I have already saved the game. We're gonna go ahead and check out this multiplayer game parlor. For the last, like, 10 minutes or so. Multiplayer game parlor. Welcome to the game parlor, where you can play cards to your heart's content. Here you can play a round with up to 4 nearby players. Of course, I can supply opponents for you if you're on your own. Let me get this game set up once more from the top. Is this only, like, local multiplayer? Oh, it's only local multiplayer, guys. Never mind. Never mind. That's kind of not what I was expecting. I was expecting like a multiplayer lobby type thing, but I guess maybe I was expecting too much. Continue. So we'll play cards for the last 10 minutes, and then we're gonna go ahead and end the stream. I have to go start dinner and stuff. But I will definitely pick up this game again tomorrow. I'm kind of interested to see where this game's headed now. It seems like they gave me options in the beginning that you can, like, play differently, like different options or different storylines or whatever. You can now... Yes, I want to explain these rules. Follows the same rules as simple, but with the addition of skill effects. Skill effects are triggered when sets with matching numerals are formed. Effects include those that benefit you and those that hinder your opponents. Alright. Let's try the skills, right? Watch me lose again? Oh, hello. There's 3 people here. Man will go first. That's sexist. I'm just kidding. If the set makes a 3-card straight, the set's points are doubled. Yes. Look at that. 24 right off the bat, guys. I guess I have to do this. Really? Doesn't even trigger anything, that's lame. Motherfucker's getting 30 points off that. 6, 7, 8. I wish I could choose which effect I want to do. It looks like it only takes the last card in the set. I mean, clearly the aces is the one we're getting rid of. Jesus. Motherfucker. The house cheats, guys. $105. Quick math. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. This is higher than 12. This is higher than 12, so this is the one to get rid of. Right? Did I do that math right? I hope I did. Okay, good. Hooray! Round of applause. What do I get? Anything?
I knew you'd win, the boy beams, placing
Look at a prize.
commemorative prize in your hand.
Oh, you unlock like different customizable stuff here. I mean, it's not money, but I'll take it. Alright. Oops, back. Add events. Apparently. Alright guys, so I have been streaming for this for about 2 hours-ish now, and I have to go start dinner. Thank you so much for tuning in. I will go ahead and start streaming this again tomorrow, kind of around noon or 1-ish central, depending on how I'm feeling. And yeah, this is, what is this game called again? Voice of Cards, the Beasts of Burden. Square Enix game just released today. If you pick it up at all, let me know. I'm curious to know what you think of it. I am curious to know how this game ends up. We'll go ahead and continue the story tomorrow. In the meantime, have a good day, guys, and I will see you when I see you. Later!